And I guarantee you the difference between a good buyer and a bad buyer is a good buyer knows how to spend money and is confident in pushing dollars. So if we were to ask, how do we make some of these decisions? This isn't going to be as fleshed out as I would like because there's a lot of intricacies in this, but you'll understand at least where we're beginning with. As we start, did it spend 1x AOV? Okay, I would recommend this is the easiest way of making decisions for products that are being sold between $20 and $150. Now, if you're selling high ticket 2K, you're not spending $2,000 before you actually make a decision. Maybe you are, but I want to try to prevent that, and I'm going to give you a little bit of ways of making sure you can. Next, if it didn't, continue to let it spend. Do not touch it. If it did get that purchase, allow it to run through. If it didn't hit our core metrics, if the cost per initiate checkout and the cost per added cart is not accurate, cut it, axe it. But if it did, all right, baby, keep on moving, keep on getting. And lastly, if it passes all the way through, let it run, turn it off, as easy as that. 3, 2, 1. If I were to build something, now it's a little bit more scientific, right? How do we make sure that we're actually making clear judgments at this funnel? Well, we build one of these. Nice little calculators. Top, we have our correlations. Right below that, we have our conversion rates, and at the bottom, we have our success metrics. These success metrics turn every single junior media buyer into an intermediate or advanced because now they're confident. And the most consistent question I get alongside from the creative is, how do we get good buyers? I know Savannah talked to it. Dim's got a team that he's trained. And I guarantee you the difference between a good buyer and a bad buyer is a good buyer knows how to spend money and is confident in pushing dollars. Bad media buyers won't spend money. So if we look at the correlations, this is to see if is CPC any indicative of a future purchase? Most likely not, but maybe it is. Pull it. This is simple in Excel. It's just a Corel versus 2 channels, easy export. What about our conversion rates? If you're going to click, how likely are you to get to my cart? Well, if you're going to get to my cart, how likely are you to get to my checkout, etc.? These things are all very simple to pull. This is a simple calculator. I'd love to share it with you. You guys have my email. And lastly, we have our ROAS target. Sometimes you can't spend up to $2,000 or $200 or $400. You have to cut it earlier. So if your metrics pre-purchase are not in line, cut it.